What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I hope everybody's doing good. Alrighty. Let's share this out. Big shout out to the Cosmos Lounge. He is a member and sponsor for the channel. Anybody that comes in and watches later, please subscribe. Thanks for coming in. Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Mine was alright. Wasn't too bad. And thanks for coming in the stream also yesterday. Alright. I decided to play this. I hadn't played it in a minute. Alright. I did that. Set weekly goals. Yeah, let's just do an easy one. Right, straight to it. Let's get down. Cheers. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you for asking, Cosmo.
From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's week 7 of the NFL.
Turn that down. Kind of bored, but I worked a little while today. Training somebody. Can't go into that, but I only worked a little while today. But I'll be there a while tomorrow. Have a busy morning.
The Falcons offense about ready to get going. They are 6-0 here to start the year. And the one to keep an eye on is this man.
All right, let's see what we can do.
They start the drive with Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Alrighty.
Unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Now a quick slant as the
there we go.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. The Falcons at 6-0.
By the nose
start
of the
to the
football.
season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, You show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, you know, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Oh, did I get it?
Just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
That's all right.
Charles,
We're going
something
to
we
try
talked
something.
about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations.
Oh, I tried to get by him.
Getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game.
Gonna keep running it.
Right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, if I could have got by him.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. It was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. On second down, Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. This defense for the Saints, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
See if I can get the first.
To me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down.
Oh, there we go.
With extreme confidence.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Let's see if I can throw him off
The opening
here.
march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff.
Oh, did he get it?
Things, and it looks like it's
He missed it.
right now for them.
That
No
moron.
surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They'll try the middle with Cook.
Ah,
They get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
he could have thrown it to me, that
Some
idiot.
third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
We'll see what they do here about that. Nothing.
So for the
Oh, let
second
them
time
score
in this
on
one, we
us.
get set to see the Falcons offense. Their drive
How
last
dare
time
they.
it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Shotgun.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Patterson.
Why in the hell did he throw it to me? What an
He's
idiot.
going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and
Lord.
7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick
There
them.
we go.
Ran a screen, and they went to it
Fine
and
job.
in for a loss of yardage.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make
Try
a
some
play. It's
trickery
only a
here.
3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
There we go.
Nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26. That one goes for 24 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Oh, sweet.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw,
Touchdown! Drake
Oh.
London.
Hey, Jose Ray's vlog. Much love. Thank you for coming in.
Guys have now moved out in front. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office...
For 1 second, I will make you a mod.
...smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise, too.
All right, you got the mod now. All right.
Now this offense
Well, they let them
set to go
score again.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
No, well, thank you for coming in.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in his first
let
half.
me see here.
Now the
I
Falcons
want
going
to
to
try to
use one of
score.
their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw. Patterson.
Oh,
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
that
No
idiot.
stopping Peyton Turner on that
Yep,
sack.
we
He
don't
would
call a
not be
timeout
denied.
on that one.
The lessons will continue of this rookie. He's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Looking to throw. Patterson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And the Falcons going to get one more drive here.
How did they get the ball back?
Time it up possibly for one heave
How'd that
in the end
happen?
zone.
Must have went for it or something. I don't know. Or penalty. Something happened.
A final shot before break. Patterson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete.
I thought I was like, oh,
So we
hell.
reach halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape. As we look around the NFL here in week number 7.
Let's check it out.
We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly.
Let's
The
don't.
second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Got a close game here.
Here comes
For anybody not familiar with what I'm doing, I'm just playing as one player on here. I'm the running back.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Get it.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Sweet.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him.
We don't have the lead. It's tied, you
I
idiot.
love it when a team just hops
What's
on
he
my
talking
back.
about?
and I
Oh,
just
go,
carry
go,
it.
go, baby. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Oh.
Oh.
Over out of bounds right at the 25. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good.
Yeah.
Backside guys,
Meh.
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's
Got
Cook.
it.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But
Dang
get him
it.
out in the open field into some
Holding
space.
a bit.
That
Yep.
plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make
Boo.
someone miss in the open field.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw. Patterson. His throw
There we go.
around the 6. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook, and he's able to get it
There
down to
we
the
are.
2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call.
And he gets
There we
it.
go. Get in there.
Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
Yes,
And the
shake it.
Falcons have taken the lead. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after he...
Now, defense, don't let them score again.
What they're doing is getting a good stance, block.
That is what I miss about playing like this. I do miss being on defense. It's fun. And they let him score
He's the
again.
running back as he trots onto the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but
What
he's
is
been a
wrong
good
with this
workhorse for him
people?
in this one.
No doubt about it.
My
And
defense
there's
is
nothing wrong
garbage.
with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back.
Doing
because
my
that
part.
means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block. but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Looking to throw on second down. Patterson
There you go.
fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Run this clock out.
A give. This is Cook.
Oh, they're going to get me a holding
Into
up
enemy
there.
territory just across midfield at the 49.
Oh, come on.
So that time,
That's
they
some
got the
crap.
left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They
There
try to
we go.
fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about
Good
that.
point.
You correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This pass is
Oh, he got it.
London.
Sweet.
And this is going to be another first
Let's
down.
let that go down to 2
Making the
minutes.
Saints 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yep, I'm letting that go to 2 minutes. I'm in field goal range, so all we should have to do is run the clock out. Take a field goal. Maybe.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
They think.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Well, good game.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 156 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Running it down.
Again, it's Cook.
Oh, first
He's going to be
down.
brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook.
Touchdown.
Now a second
Not a
timeout
touchdown.
called for by the defense.
Looked like a
As
touchdown.
they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own. Break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to
Yeah,
have a
there
little
is,
bit more time off.
unfortunately.
Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practice.
They let them tie it up. You son
There's
of
obviously
a...
not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to
Damn it.
1st and 10. Patterson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh.
Looking to throw. Patterson finding Edwards. And he'll have a 1st down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Throwing on 1st down. Patterson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Oh, heck. Maybe we can try. I'm going to try a long field goal. I don't even think I kick it. I might. I don't know. No, they're going.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid to take a risk, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about
Oh, we won. I thought it was going to overtime. Cool.
But they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just
they
keeping
kicked the
it clean
field
in a
goal.
game like this with all these points, you don't see them very often, even at the
Damn, what a
level.
game.
Job well done by both sides.
Cool.
So for Atlanta, their winning ways continue. As
Short
they get
break.
Up to 7-0.
I don't think anybody's in here, but if they are, thank you. I'll be back.
Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for New Orleans,
Thanks to everybody that has came by. Shout out to the Cosmos Lounge and Jose Ray's Vlog and anybody else. Much love, and I'll be back.
Coming at just the right time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Oh. All right, I'm back. Big shout out to the Bud Files. Thank you for coming in. Nobody else is in here. If you still are, thank you. Had a close game. I'm at least gonna play one more, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Alrighty. Yeah, we want to do some practicing. And we will have to mute it during practice like always. Because they have music playing. Alright, go ahead and mute. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Mm. There we go. All right, let's get it.
Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston.
The Falcons offense ready to get going here. 7-0 on the year. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The numbers a week ago for Cook.
Let's go.
2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
The throw on the quick
There we
slant
go.
going to be complete. And he moves up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And Malik Reed there to bring him down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried.
There we go. Get it. Run. Go. Oh, he almost was all the way.
You've got to keep them focused on the task ahead. Make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Cook. Touchdown, Falcons. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams,
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
They run it again with Cook. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Patterson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw.
There we go.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
We'll take it.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front.
Oh, don't get me with a flag again.
It appears that
For
he's
this
been waiting
game.
all day long to get out here and take off.
I knew it. I'm not, I would like to say something,
So they
but I'm
cite
not.
the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
To throw on 2nd down. Patterson. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that brings up third and a full 10
Why did he do that?
Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
There's a little bit of lightning talk
Quarterback's a moron.
about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and sending it back on the sand.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Hadn't have been for that holding call.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving
I didn't mean to do that.
a nice lane to hit.
Looking to throw on second down. Patterson.
Another flag.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
You son of a...
To throw on second down. Patterson.
Throw it.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Let's let it go to 2 minutes.
The tackle made by Blake Martinez. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's Cook again.
Throw him off. Go, baby. Run. Oh, goodness.
Touchdown, Falcons. A big
Sweet.
there.
Finally, that's the biggest run I've broke with him. It's been a while anyway.
Most in one season. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
I threw him off with that one.
To have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 all.
A look at the running back, the man out of the
Well,
backfield.
we had a good game in the first one.
We're
Whooping on this
already
one.
cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why?
Let's run it out here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Looking to throw on second down. Patterson into the hands of London. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a crappy play.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. From there, let's head over to Highmark Stadium to check out what's happening with the Bills. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles.
Y'all got a long way to go in this season.
Well over 100 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches.
So I kind of played this just to see where it was.
And finally, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together?
It has not. I'm killing
For
them.
the answer,
This people announcing this, they still can't get that right.
and Charles Davis.
They just say random crap still.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. They start the drive with Cook.
Oh, get it.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 133 yards for him on the ground now.
That's
been
right.
a tough man to bring down all night.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Oh.
Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Patterson over the middle.
There we go.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
We'll see if I can get a quick touchdown pass on this for the hell of it.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down.
And the idiot gets sacked. Oh, my God. You moron.
7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, at least it wasn't an interception.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook.
And I got it. Oh, my goodness.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell himself.
Oh, they scored on me.
To throw on 2nd down. Patterson got London on the slant. And he gets this one just shy of 40 down at the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, got over 200 yards rushing.
200 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of
run
downs.
the clock out.
Continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball. Keep
my own guy knocks me down. Oh my! Or I run into him and knock me down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On second down, Cook. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Yes.
And he will have the first down across
that
the
better be a
19-yard line.
That's more like it. I was about to say, if they get me for a face mask again.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things
I'm going to try to give one of my receivers a touchdown just for the hell of it. Probably a bad, well, it doesn't matter. Throw him off a little.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further.
Well,
give somebody else a touchdown on the team.
To another victory, riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so
well, 5 after 4. Hopefully everybody's at work.
If you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You
I
better
can
be ready
take
to
myself a
play
little
and
nap.
match their firepower.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready back out here. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Why are y'all calling a timeout? Y'all ain't coming back. Y'all ain't got but 15 seconds left. What are we playing? I'm not going to see it.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
First PlayStation? The hell.
Cook up the gut. And he'll get it down to the plate of the 37. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
Well, thanks for everybody coming in. We'll give a few shout-outs. Which is why I don't stream football that much. We don't have a lot of people
And if you have the ball,
in here usually.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta
But
Falcons.
that's what I wanted to play.
The score sheet, interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an
And
emphasis
I'm sure I'll
on
be
taking the
streaming
ball
it
away.
again. But
Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is
probably,
paramount.
might be a little. Be streaming something else next time. Alrighty. Eight and 0, killing it. I had a close game before this one though. I could have lost that one. We're going to advance through this crap. I don't want, no. Yeah, skip that. Off this week on the game, on the season, so skip through it. Ooh, we're 2-6. That should be them. We won't even be streaming that. I'll be playing that off stream. Probably won't stream this again until I get to the playoffs or something, because I don't have many people watching it anyway. So, usually. But thanks to everybody that came in. Let me give some shout outs. Big shout out to the Bud Files, Jose Ray's Vlog, and the Cosmos Lounge, and anybody else that stopped by and gave me a view. I appreciate y'all. Well, we got at least 3 likes at something. Thanks. But more to come, y'all. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I'll see you later. Much love.